Greetings, fellow brothers and sisters. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all are continuing to live your life by design. So yeah, it's been a while since I went live, and I hope you weren't all too worried. But yeah, it's been quite a roller coaster last week for myself. Part feeling physical pains in my leg, and then part emotional. But yeah, a majority of the roller coaster ride was mostly emotional. So uh, yeah, where to begin? Well, let's say that you try to do your very best to keep moving forward, keep thinking positive as much as you can, and try to help and support as much as you can. But obviously, sometimes the emotional stress of that will start to pile up and or catch up to you. So a lot of my struggles that I went through last week alone, and let's say probably uh, since last month. I guess I guess last week you could call the straw that broke the camel's back. That it probably didn't get to that point unless the previous weeks of experiences uh, you know start to pile up. And sometimes when you're building something from scratch, you're at the beginning of your journey, the beginning of something you wish to call a legacy. Sometimes it's a lonely journey, and I try my very best to keep a positive outlook and things, keep a smile on my face, try not to show emotion, try to be a role model to my two boys, and also try to be a guiding light to my community and those around me. That sometimes you yourself or myself also needs that kind of support and help. And sometimes when you try to reach out for it, it's sometimes there's always like exchange. What's in it for me, or you know, my time is not free, or just a lot of stuff. It's quite sometimes it's quite sad to see the state of the world that we are in. That especially times when I was growing up, that you can safely walk the streets with no fear, uh, having no fear to know to be approached by a stranger or whatnot. You know, and it came to a point that you believe that to be especially here in Canada, and the mindset or the state that uh, con- uh, we're a warm and friendly people, but the pandemic has brought a lot of the dark side of how people feel, and everyone for themselves. So it's quite a struggle that that we try our very best to move forward, and definitely think of the positive and you know think that soon we'll get out of this. But at the same time, it's it is a difficult ride and a challenging one that we are on. That we all need support and help one another uh, as best as we can to the limits that we can. But it's been quite a struggle for myself. That uh, trying to build this myself. You know, at the age of 40 plus. Trying to treat teach myself something new. Trying to learn an industry that I'm new to, unfamiliar with. And trying to find help uh, and information the best I can to really understand the structures, try to understand the lingos and stuff to help move forward. But it's it's tough if you want to try to reach out for help. You have you don't want to really rely on a lot of people because obviously it's your own challenge and your growth. But you know it's the learning curve. Some people pick up on it, and some people it takes some time. And I'm on the boat of it takes some time to familiarize myself in learning the internet world. Also learning something that I thought this brought joy to me. Now it's just questioning my worth. Feel a little belittled, and you know try to you know bottle it up inside, thinking that maybe maybe it is me that I can't really understand what's going on and understand how to put things together and present it. And it's the struggles uh, that I have and I go through to to try my best to grow and and you know learn new skills, learn new talents. And if for me, it probably might take me a 5 year journey to go there, but uh, you know what? It's uh, it's so worth it. And I'm really glad that I was able to discover my core values uh, this year or the end of last year, and it really does fall down to those core values on who I am, what I believe in, and what I'm building towards, and it's my emotions are really tied into these core values that it's I want to put a brave face in front of the wife and kids and say that the future is bright and you guys don't have to worry, right? But obviously at the end it's really gonna take some time, right? And for me, that's I like to tell everyone not to give up, right? The future uh, is bright and it's ahead of you. You know, you really just have to be patient and understand that there are going to be troubles, there are going to be challenges, and there's going to be discomforts. But a lot of these are not there to discourage you or demoralize you, but they're there to make you stronger and you know teach you a lesson, teach you a skill or talent to be a new version of yourself, right? It's all about it's 20% of it is yeah, it's the environment and it's the situation, but 80% of it is your reaction to it. You can take you can take the what looks like a negative and turn it into a positive and fuel you, right? My situation, I always feel, I always feel like, I've been written off many times, and I've been taught that, you know, that, you could take advantage of, or, you know, why I can't hold a conversation, why I had to think things through before responding to someone. That's the struggles that I had to go through myself. Really have to really think about things before I give an answer. Even though you really gotta make decisions on the fly, and you know, I'm okay of living both sides of the decisions, right? I learned and to accept both sides of the yes and no, and move forward, and not to uh, hold and look back. Oh, I should have done it this way. What that? You know what? I made the call, and I'm moving forward. And if it didn't go the way that I like it, then I learned, right? And then I move on to next opportunity, next decision making. But yeah, it's really rough that sometimes when you try to reach out and ask for help, there's always something that requires uh, funding or what's in it for me. And you know what? It's really sad that people want something uh, in return first before they're easy to say that they want to give back to the community and provide the best help they can, but obviously it's at the end there's there's some exchange uh, that needs to occur before you know really helping someone. And you know what, it is what it is, and I've learned to accept that and try my best to move forward. And that's why I'm building the system and legacy that I'm creating, is that putting something together that costs nothing to get started, that will help you build something for yourself. And when you have that thing that's coming to you now, then you have options, you have choices to pay it forward, get back to the person that really helped you create something uh, that is fitting you a lifetime. And that's where the true return is, because I'll help you once some certain trend. Unfortunately, uh, that's what the industry is made out right now, and you know, I'm not willing to change who I am to be cutthroat, and at the same time, looking for some sort of return, right? That's not the part of it, looking for something in return. It comes to you when it comes to you at the right time, and that's for myself is what I'm building. 10 years to do so, then so be it. But yeah, I mean, if I'm trying to reach out to someone and they write me off, then that's a tool that I need to that I use to keep moving forward. If it takes 5 years, takes 10 years, 20 years, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I mean, it it just came to a point last week that it was really rough. But at the same time, I'm still here, and I still have my loving family, and I still have friends to support and cheer me on, and that's all that I need. And all those people, those who are happy and open to listen and work together towards a bigger goal, then those are the people that matter. I definitely do not need the masses and whatnot, but it it I'm human, right? And we all go through challenges and struggles, and sometimes it catches up to you, and all you can do is just you know bottle it up, or really talk to someone without something that no reservation, or that is willing to be a friend, and more than someone you're going to to help you out until the well runs dry. So anywho, yeah, it's been rough, but I'm just taking it one day at a time, and try to move forward with what I have, and try to build from there. So hopefully, you know, you guys are, keep continue to move forward in your dreams and what you guys are hoping to achieve. Because yeah, it's no one's gonna do it but yourself, and you know there's only gonna be a handful of people who are gonna help you, truly help you on this journey. And those are the people that whose opinions and suggestions that matter most, than those who require exchange first, or you know those who roll their eyes to, well, you should get this by now. Well, I'm sorry, this is my processing speed. So anyways, just didn't want to go into too much of a tangent, but like I said, continue to move forward. All those naysayers and all those that continue to put you down, just use it as fuel, not a fuel of revenge, but just a fuel to make something more and to rise up to the occasion. So hopefully, I can get do this a bit more as I continue to rebrand, and move away from just known as a runner, but share my other passions with you and my experiences. So I wish you all the very best, and talk to you soon.